I'm Stavros. Good morning and welcome to Stansted Airport, guys. It is the morning, it's 20 past midnight, and I've just picked up this brand new Hyundai Ioniq Hybrid, and now I'm going to drive from Stansted down to Chichester and then over to Goodwood House for the Goodwood Festival of Speed 2017. So I'm really looking forward to it, guys. So this car is brand new. There's only 12 miles on the clock. So I'm probably the first person to hire it. But yeah, let's hop in now and hit the road. I'll just give you a quick look inside before I go. It's starting to drizzle rain slightly. So we'll just hop inside, turn on the lights and give you a quick look at this brand spanking new Hyundai. Wow. So yeah, should be a nice drive down. We'll take our time. It's about 115 miles from here down to Chichester. And yeah, let's hit the road. Okay, I have made it to Goodwood. It's just after 3:30 in the morning and I'm the only one here at this particular gate. There is numerous amounts of gates for car parking, but I'm parked at this one, so there's no one here, as you can imagine. So I'll just wait for the gates to open, drive in and head up to Goodwood. It's just up the road here. I could nearly walk it in 5 minutes, I reckon. But yeah, pretty handy enough drive down. So I must hop back into the car and I am going to get myself a bit of sleep before these gates open, guys. So the car park just opened up. It's only 20 to 6 in the morning. And yeah, the second car to drive in was a Lamborghini Aventador, all the way from South Africa, would you believe? I was just talking to the owner there and he had the car shipped over on a container and he's touring all around the UK and Paris and he's already clocked up about 3,500 miles. So very interesting talking to him there all the way from South Africa, and he flies back today. Yeah. So, time now to drive in and head up to the main event. Loads of cars will be parked here later on. I just hope that I can find my car later on when I come back, because there'll be thousands of cars parked up here. Yeah, so it's about, what time is it now? 6:30 in the morning. I'm going to make my way up now and start queuing because the gates open up at 7 a.m. So that is my ticket to get in. So let's walk up to Goodwood House. So the gates opened up spot on 7 a.m. and everyone's just making their way down to the main event. And here is a Lamborghini Aventador SV 750-4 just sitting there quietly on its own. Okay, it's now 7:45 in the morning. I've no idea how I'm going to show you everything, guys. It's getting crowded here already, but here it goes. Okay, we have a Bentley Continental GT3, very loud here, and we move beside it. We have an Arin Era Husaraya. I've no idea what sort of car this is. It's a GT3 car anyway. An Aran Era Husar, yeah. I don't know. But here we have a Lexus RCF GT3. Your Lexus RCF. And beside it we have an RCF GT Concept. So your two Lexus cars there. And we also have a Ford Mustang GT4. 2017 Ford Mustang. Can't believe how crowded it's getting already, guys. We have a McLaren 570S GT4. And beside it, check this out, guys. This is where it gets tasty. We have a 1997 McLaren F1 Gtr Longtail. So there you go. I have no idea how many millions worth is sitting right there. And check out beside it, a 1995 McLaren F1 Gtr. Oh, guys, look at the two of them. Serious pieces of history right there, guys. Absolutely love it. And we have a 1967 IGM Ford. And beside it, a 1960 Marcus GT Xylon. Some of these cars I've never even heard of, guys. We have a 2006 Dallenbach PVA Special. That is your Dallenbach. Yeah, these are all new to me. A Curtis Craft Cummins Diesel Special. Hiding in there. Let's keep walking down here. We have a 1967 Volstead Ford. Volstead Ford. And a Lotus Pratt & Whitney 56 STP Special. And a 1993 Penske Chevrolet. God. And a 1992 Audi S4 GTO. Let's just walk down here. We have a Ford Sierra Cosworth 1989. Oh, lads, let's have a walk around the front here and show you some more. Okay, it's a small bit quieter on this side, guys. So we have a 1986 Ford RS 2000 and a Ford Escort Cosworth there beside it, 1997. And we also have a 1997 Subaru Impreza WRC and a 2016 Subaru WRX STI, 2017 Mitsubishi Mirage RX, and a 1986 MG Metro 6R4, and a 1986 Ford RS 200 Pikes Peak, and the guys are working very hard behind it. And a 1986 Ford RS 200 Evo 2, a 1977 Alpine Renault A110. That is your A110. And a 1966 Porsche 911. We have a 1987 Porsche 962C right there. And look at the old Ford GT being pushed out there. Absolutely crazy here, guys. And we have a 1970 BRM Chevrolet P154 just pulling out. It's just, I can't believe how loud it is, guys, here so early in the morning. A word of advice: if you are coming to Goodwood, make sure you do come early in the morning to see all these cars setting up here. Just look at this, like, it's just absolutely. I'll just have a quick walk down and give you guys a look, because there's just so many cars. I would be here until tonight showing you all the cars. A 1993 Jaguar XJR 12D. There you go. 93 Jaguar. And we have a 1993 Jaguar XJ220 LM. So a Le Mans car there, guys. Oh, how much is that car worth? I've no idea. But that is a 1993 Jaguar XJ220 LM. Oh man, lads, let's have a walk up here and see something else. I see an E30 BMW there. And we have a 1957 Maserati 250F lightweight and a 1958 Van Wall beside it. And keep walking down here. This is a 1992 BMW M3 E30 and a 1993 Alfa Romeo 155 DTM and a 1970 Alfa Romeo 1750 GTAM beside it. They are your two Alphas. And check out this Fiat, guys. We've a 1977 Fiat 131 Abarth rally car. So what value would you put on that car, guys? I've no idea. So I'm here now with Anthony from Gaskings, yeah?
Got it.
And he's just going to describe his R35 Nissan GTR.
Yeah, sure. It's the start of our channel. We've had it for about 2 to 3 weeks now. Since we've had it, we've put a carbon bonnet on the front, thanks to Night Racer. We've done the 3M Raspberry Blue wrap, thanks to Dub Customs. We've put the APR GTC 500 wing on it, which we call it as the Ricer wing. Apart from that, though, the actual modification to the car is standard. It's a Y-pipe at the moment. Obviously, with it being the YouTube car, we do it kind of like in series. So we do a series of putting the bonnet on it, the wing, etc. So yeah, the next one will be to obviously mod the car, and that will be pretty amazing, because it's going to be the 650 R mod, which basically makes it shoot flames out the back and everything like that. So them videos should be pretty awesome. I can't wait to do that. That's what we need to make it sound like, that thing there. That's another R35 GTR with a Chevy engine inside, Liberty Walk kit. That's dreams right there. But
that's great.
Nice.
Thanks, Anthony.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And here on the Monster stand, we have an R35 Nissan GTR drift car developing 1200 horsepower from that animal of a car, guys. And the size of the turbos, but the amount of work gone into the engine of that car. And apparently the only surviving part in the car is the motor for the window wipers. Every single thing else is changed in that Nissan GTR. So that is the Monster, and they also have a Ford Mustang there. But so much more to see, so let's keep moving. And we have a serious piece of Honda history here, guys. We have a 1967 Honda RA300. So this won the 1967 Italian Grand Prix, driven by John Surtees, and it's a 3-litre engine, just 590 kilos in weight. So yeah, a Grand Prix winner, that Honda from 1967. A nice piece of history there. Very nice to see that today. And 2 Honda CBR 600s racing bikes there as well. The Jaguar XJ220 just making its way back into the garage. So you'll remember the 1931 Rolls-Royce I spotted on the streets of London last weekend. Well, here we have a Mercedes-Benz that's even older. It's from 1927. It's a Model S W06. This car is absolutely fantastic. Check out the interior. Yeah, 1927. Really is quite a car, guys. A 1993 Ferrari F40 LM, 1998 Ferrari 333 SP, and a Ferrari F430 GT2, a 2015 Ferrari 458 GT2, and a Ferrari 488 Challenge and a 2016 Ferrari 488 GT3. Now we'll just move around the other side because there is some very nice Ferraris, more Ferraris to show you on the other side. A 1947 Ferrari 125S, 1.5 litre, 118 horsepower, 210 kilometer top speed from 1947. So that's one of the really early Ferraris there. And if we move over this side, we've got a Ferrari 166mm Barchetta. That is from 1950. And a 1955 Ferrari 750 Monza. And a 1958 Ferrari 250 TR58 from 1958. And just moving along here, we've got a 1959 Ferrari 250 TR5960. 1959. And a 1961 Ferrari 250 GT, short wheelbase. And beside it a 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO. I couldn't even imagine the value of that. And a 1964 Ferrari 250 GTO 64. A 1964 Ferrari 250 LM. A 1966 Ferrari 275 GTBC. And a 1966 Ferrari 275 GTBC. So you have to agree that is some lineup Ferrari have here today. But that 63 250 GTO is probably the most expensive one here, I'm guessing. So we've got the 1973 McLaren Chevrolet M8F pulling in here. Another piece of McLaren history there. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is how close you can get to the cars, guys. And beside it we have a 1966 Chaparral Chevrolet 2E beside it. A very big wing on this 66 Chaparral. I'll just show you here. Just look at the size of the wing on the back of that. It's absolutely huge. So if you do get lost, there are plenty of maps to see your way around, which is what I'll need because I most likely will get lost. It's a bit intimate here.
I'm sorry. Let me get taller for you. There you go.
I'm joined now by Alejandro Salamandrin, all the way from California.
That's right. We made it all the way here. Thank you for having me.
And how are you enjoying Goodwood?
I am loving Goodwood. This is the most amazing festival I've ever been to in my life. Anything car related. The fact that there's racing just takes it to the next level. God, such a blast. How about you?
And how does it compare to Monterey Car Week?
Monterey Car Week is a replica of this without racing and just a third of the size or maybe a fifth of the size. So now that I got to go to that one, I'm going to be disappointed. This is amazing. This is so amazing.
It is. It's fantastic. And any cars tickle your fancy? What would you like to go home with now?
Oh, I saw so many of those. I mean, I haven't really actually looked at the GT2 RS, but I want to take that home right now. 720S, I got a chance to drive it yesterday. Mind blowing. I need that.
McLaren P1 LM.
I see the problem with the P1LM is I know it exists and it haunts my dreams that I can't have it. So I actually just distance myself from that idea because that is my favorite car. Period. If I could have one, that'd be it.
Well, that makes two of us. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Take it easy.
Cheers. Thanks. Right, guys, that was Salomondrin there. Nice to chat with him. And also we have Pedro in there and Farshad and Seb Delaney and Mr. JWW. They're all in there somewhere. I'll just quickly go down through this collection of cars in this tent here. It's a 1984 Lancia 037 and beside it a 1973 Porsche 911 RSR, and we have another Porsche 911 1973 RSR, a 2.1 turbo. And just move up along here quickly, we have a 1978 935 7B there, and a 1982 Lancia LC1. So just another quick look at a collection of cars there. So it's just such a huge event, held over 4 days. They're expecting over 210,000 people to attend over the 4 days of the Goodwood Festival of Speed, and over 2,000 people involved in setting up this whole event. And it'll take them 2 months to set it up and 1 month to take it all down. So it's just a huge event, and the highlight of the year as car events go, without a doubt. So we have the Fiat S76 from 1910 just pulling in there. One of the oldest cars at the show. Very nice to see that here today. But this is the LC500H. It's a 3.5 litre V6 hybrid engine in that. That is £88,500 for the LC500H. And this is the LC500. Now this features a 5 litre V8 petrol engine. And we just have a quick look inside. This is £88,900. And that is the inside of the LC500. Very nice car. Just check the rear styling there. And back over to the LS500H. Now I'm just going to make my way over to Honda, which is over there. Just giving you an idea of the size of the buildings here. That is the Lexus building there, guys. And over here we have the Honda building. Just look at the size of it. The amount of money the manufacturers spend on this show is just incredible. So Honda's 5th generation Honda Civic Type R, the FK8. So I'm just going to give you a quick look at the interior of the FK8. Oh, the red and black trademark tie bar and that short throw gearbox. This car develops 316 brake horsepower from its 2-litre turbo engine, and about £30,500 is the list price here in the UK. So it is cheaper than a Ford Focus RS, but it does have less power than the Ford Focus RS. And this is the Honda NSX. So V6 twin turbo, developing 573 brake horsepower from the NSX, and they are carbon ceramic brake discs there, so about a £10,000 option on this NSX. I'm now here at the Bonhams auction stand, and that over there is a Jaguar XJR 15 Coupe from 1991, expected to fetch between £350,000 and £450,000. That Jaguar XJR 15. And if I move over here, we have a 1964 Ford Mustang 289, and that's expected to go between £200,000 and £250,000 for the 1964 Mustang. So two very nice cars here at Bonhams Auctions. But that is where I'm going to leave you all for part 1. I do hope you can join me in the next video. Plenty more to show you all around here at Goodwood. An incredible event. Absolutely loving it. So I'll talk to you all in the next video. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you then. Cheers.